O, umpisahan na lang po natin. Baka ipa-headline kayo kay Ami pa sa
Oo
Philippine
nga.
Star. Ano bang balita nyo? Sino bang napupusuan na DFA Secretary?
Well, sa totoo lang, I had a meeting with the President-elect the other week, and he indicated to me that he wanted me to continue here in Washington, D.C. For the next, perhaps for the next year. So that's as far as we went. Now, who he will pick as the Secretary of Foreign Affairs, I think it's really still probably inside his head, and he would probably reveal it sometime soon.
Okay, but that's fair.
Not too long from now.
That's fair enough as far as the DFA Secretary is concerned. But about your conversation with the incoming president for you to continue in Washington, did you accept? Will you remain as a U.S. ambassador for the coming 1 or 2 years?
Well, frankly, when I spoke to him in March, I told him that I was really planning to come back to Manila after my term ends on June 30th. But he just said, let's talk about it. And so I left it at that. But I also told him that I was very much willing to do whatever it is that I can help him. As you know, I have a very soft spot for President-elect. He's 10 years younger than me, but we've known each other in terms of going around quite a lot in the past. And so I really would like to see him succeed. And this is, for me, really overwhelming to see him become the next president of the Philippines.
Yes, sir. The time frame that you mentioned, the 1 to 2 years in Washington, was that your timetable, or was that from the president himself, the incoming president himself, who brought that timetable of 1 to 2 years?
Well, he just told me that he would like for me to continue what I've been doing in Washington, D.C. And he said that he's seen or heard on how the good work that we've been, not only myself, of course, but the staff in the embassy and all our consulates from Guam to New York. So with that, I think he meant for me to stay a little longer beyond my term that ends on June 30th. So I assumed that he would like me to stay here perhaps for a year, or maybe a little longer than that. I'm willing to do whatever it is for me to be able to be of service to the Philippines and to the new president.